It's time for another 20 question quiz. This one's awesome because not only is it related to food, but we also have that big final boss question at the end of this game. You could earn up to 310 total points. How close can you get to the total score of 310? Let's find out. Don't forget, 10 points for every correct answer, 0 points for wrong answers. Do your best, keep track. Here's the category for round one. It's gonna be food, glorious food. These are food related questions and answers. I think, yeah, it's all about food. I'm gonna make you hungry. Here is question number one. What are you doing to your meat if you are brining it? Give yourself 10 points if you put marinating or doing a saltwater soak. Here's number two. Archibutyrophobia is the fear of getting what stuck to the roof of your mouth. I'm not even going to try to say that again. Just read it. Please don't make me say it. Answer here. Peanut butter getting stuck to the roof of your mouth. I don't like it, but I'm not afraid of it. Here's number three. Which potato chip brand was sued trying to prove that they weren't really potato chips? I think you might have gotten this one. 10 points if you said Pringles. I think it's like a powder and they form them. Here's number four. On which part of the cow is the chuck cuts found? The chuck is found on the shoulder of the cow, right up at the top in the yellow there. Here is number five. The boiling point of water is 100 Celsius. What is it in Fahrenheit? If you know how to boil water, you probably knew it was 212 degrees. Number six. In meringue, what is the main ingredient? There are a variety of ingredients, but the main ingredient in meringue, correct answer here, is egg whites. They whip them up good. Here's number seven. Which came first, the fruit orange or the name for the color orange? (50-50) chance. 10 points for the fruit came first. Interesting. How many different flavors are there in the breakfast cereal Fruit Loops? Multiple colors, but only one flavor. The flavor is delicious. Here's number nine. What food, if kept in a tightly sealed container, has been called the only food that will last forever? I thought the answer was Twinkies, but the correct answer is honey. Number 10, 20-point question. What two words were combined to make the name of Hormel's canned meat Spam? Letters from the two words. 10 points for each correct answer. Spiced ham. 20 points if you got both those words. All right, round two is going to be general knowledge with that big final boss question. At the end for question 10, question 1 through 9 are regular, like question 1. Which city in Kansas is the most populous? In the state of Kansas, their most populous city is Wichita. Here's number 2, multiple choice. Besides fish, what creature also has a species called dogface? Buffalo, cat, butterfly, or lizard? Three seconds. Choose one of the four. Correct answer, butterfly has a dog face. Number 3, also multiple choice. Nephrology is the study of which organ in the human body? Liver, kidney, stomach, or brain? Nephrology. Three seconds. Correct answer here is the kidneys. Here's number 4. Gaynor Hopkins, the real name of the singer of the song Total Eclipse of the Heart, is better known as who? Gaynor Hopkins changed their name to Bonnie Tyler. Here's number 5. In the board game Trouble, what number must you roll to move a piece out of home? It's a little pop bubble you push down and it shakes the dice automatically for you, or shakes the die, because you need to roll a 6. Here's number 6. The first car commercial on TV aired on June 9, 1946 was for which car company? Ford, Chevy, Buick, or Plymouth? The first commercial was for a Chevy. Here is number 7. Spirit Airlines used to have which U.S. city as its largest base? Fort Lauderdale, St. Louis, Los Angeles, or Detroit? It's 2026. Spirit Airlines recently closed down, but the largest base was in Fort Lauderdale. Here is number 8. A squab is the young of which bird? Eagle, pigeon, hummingbird, or parrot? A squab. I think we should all start calling the kids around us little squabs. Correct answer is pigeon. Here is number 9. What word describes a piece of turf cut out of the ground by a golf club in making a stroke? $10 points if you figured out that the answer is a divot. All right, time for the final boss question. There's up to 8 potential answers. Your goal is to guess the top answer, the best answer. So only one answer is what you're going to guess. Any answer on the board, though, will score points. You just have to look to the left to see how many points you get for your answer that you chose. Sound good? Here's the category. We're doing video games. Oh, and a little money sign. What is the best-selling single video game of all time based on number of units sold? It's 2026. Good luck. Ten seconds. All right, here could be your answers from bottom to top. Score yourself 30 points for Zelda, Breath of the Wind, 40 points for Animal Crossing, PUBG, 50 points, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 60 points, 70 points for Wii Sports, 80 points for Grand Theft Auto 5, 90 points for Tetris, and 100 points if you guessed Minecraft at 350 million units sold. Of course it's Minecraft. That thing was huge for a long time. Total up your score, post it in the comments. Did you hit the 310 point mark? How close did you get? I want to know. Thanks for playing. I'm Jimmy, Original Content Trivia. See you at the next game. Bye.